Good evening everyone, and welcome to this Wednesday evening flight. I see that we have already some people here, so welcome everyone. Noah, Aviation, hey bro, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. Also Joe Trimboli is here, good evening everyone. So also Joe, I hope you are doing fine mate, and welcome to the stream. Also Knight Knight is here, so and good evening mate, so thank you very much. And then also Derekster still at work, only just heading home. Okay, so Derekster, welcome, good evening for you as well. Drive safe home. And then Noah, how are you? Well, I'm fine, everything okay with me, so hope you are fine as well. Dexter will drop by later on. Okay, no problem mate. Drive safe, be careful, and take your time. No rush. So I will put the webcam on as well. Here I am before I forget it. So tonight we fly with a Firefly with a Pmdg 737-800. We will fly that plane a few times in the coming days. So yep. And then we fly tonight from Penang in Malaysia to Sarawak or something, also in Malaysia. And we do that, we depart here in Penang, and that is the international airport here. This is a payware airport for tonight. Our destination airport is just a standard one. So we'll maybe just do a quick tour of the airport. As you can see, there is no sound. Don't know why that, how that comes that I don't have any sound. We'll check after if this is the case for everything. We're just outside, very quiet airport. So this is the freeware, no, payware aircraft airport. Sorry. Amazingly Bear, do you want to build a snowman? No, I don't like snow, so no. Hope you are doing fine, mate. Noah, what's flight time? I think 1 hour and 47 minutes. Around that. It's not, maybe not exact, correct, but it will be something around that. Amazing and Blee Bear, do you want to come and play? No, we don't have snow here, and I don't like snow. So I'm not a snowman. I'm a waterman, not a snowman. So this is the airport. It looks nice. And then we go back to our Firefly. And I hope I have sound today. Also, I found a problem from yesterday with the DC3. It was something very simple. There is a switch on my yoke where you can put the starter key actually, and it was on start. And because if it was on start, I could not move my mixture levers. That was the only problem. I just needed to set one step back, and it was fixed actually. But yeah, whatever. So we'll see if we have some sound here. Yeah, it seems so. All right, so request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And there we go, guys. So amazingly Bear, I'm fine. Yeah, everything fine with me, so that's a good thing. And then I will also see if there is someone else here with me. So for now I'm alone, I think. Oh, I see a red plane. Yellow plane. Howlin' Mad. Okay, he is with me. So Joe, you are in park next to me.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes, we want to be booked.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Joe, glad you sorted out the DC3 issue. Yeah, it was something very stupid. I deleted a lot of things Yeah, actually for nothing. And it was just a switch, the starter switch that was on my Honeycomb yoke that was on start and not on boat or whatever it or off. It was on start. That's why also the Piper Arrow started immediately when I loaded up. When I came into the airport with that plane, it started immediately. That was also very weird.
Crew boarding starting.
And that was also the same reason. Night, you are next to me, so you are the Anna. Is that you? And then we have Joe right here. Is that correct? Amazingly bad, me and not good, have a cold and cold. Oh, that's not good. So take care of yourself, mate. Drink some tea and keep yourself warm. That's the only advice I can and give you. That's how I do it. Carwin Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Hope you are well. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine, and I am doing fine as well. No, so the 737 today, it's good. Yep. And then Lars Olaf, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing fine. And thanks for joining. That night, yes, but flying in
Your
China
crew has
Airlines.
Passengers boarding starting.
For now, we have a different livery. That's a good thing. But now you fly in China. Alright. Alright, and then we can already start up with the external power. Let me do that. Then also battery can come on and emergency exit lights are on. Then we need to be very careful with the adheres. And there we go. That is set. Fuel pump can come on. Then logo light, anti-collision lights. So, and that is on as well. And then we go to our flight plan for tonight. So we go to sim brief. Cruising altitude is flight level 330. 330. So we put that right here. And there we go. Alright. And then we can also go here to the FMC. Noah, you are playing Infinite Flight. Okay, good luck with that. So hope you will have a good flight. So our airport is Whiskey Mike Kilo Papa. Whiskey Mike Kilo Papa. And we put that in right here. We copy this one and we place it here. We go to the route and we put it here. Request 657 nautical miles. Request. There we go. Kevin, I went 10 pin bowling yesterday. Scored 200 plus. Excuse me. 200 plus. All right. I'm already happy if I have 100. But yeah, good job. Amazingly, but I don't want to do a Microsoft Flight Simulator update. Alright. Or re-downloaded X11, X-Plane 11. I hope you are well. I chose Tromboli, so I'm going to watch. Okay. So runway flight number, we put first a flight number in, and then it's FFM, and then 2007. Okay, and there we go, and then we can also put in our runway, and that's a 22. Runway 22, and then we can activate and execute. So our flight plan is in.
Hello. Thank you.
J77, I all have some technical issues at the moment, so I can not join at the moment, but I will watch. Okay, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and sorry to hear about the technical issues. And that's very common actually, because I have that every day. Also yesterday. So, but yeah, welcome. Raising lever, I'm happy if I get a 10. That's nice. Joe, well, thanks to Carwin, be awake once the morning coffee kicks in. Oh yeah. And then Noah, the hello of the sound. Raising Liber, you need to go and you need to sort out lots of stuff. Yeah, and then good luck with that and see you soon. So arrivals, runway 25, and we are missing our star. If we click ILS 25, and then we need SBAL 1A, and that's not here. All right. So for the guys that fly with me, maybe you can watch my route. There's also a plan from SimBrief in the Discord. Maybe you checked it out already, so you can enter some extra waypoints, because our star is not here in the plane. Don't know why, but that is what it is. So I just take it direct, and then we will sort it out after. Joe is 712 in Sydney. All right. Carwin, you scored 6 strikes, 2 spares. Very nice. And then G77, yes, I saw it, but the Piper is nice too. Yeah, Piper, one of the best planes, or my favorite planes. So yeah, the Piper I like very, very well. Good night, yes, same here. I did not put any star. The plan is alright. So we go to the Alex page and we will check it immediately. I checked it already actually, that's why I know, because I need to be prepared for all those stuff here, because there are a lot of issues. So I need to check and that, and just enough time to do that. So we check here, we have a discount. And then I go to my plan on little nav map, and that's a handy, very handy tool.
Truck is on its way.
So for the people that don't have Navigraph or something,
aircraft until the
little nav map is a must-have. So you can plan your routes here, and that is really very, very nice. So our star here is Aruba. That's our last waypoint before our discount.
Vehicles are on their way.
So from there we go to Nodum. So we type that in, Nodum. And there we go. And we go to the next page. From Nodum we go to, let me check.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Actually, I want to go to NREX. I can also take that NREX. NREX. And there we put it in. NREX. Alright, from NREX we can go to CI25 Yankee. So that is this one. We can put that right here.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
But we have some more waypoints. An FI25 as well. That is here. And then we can also go to GG 523. So GG 523, and we put that in front of this one. So that's this.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Oh, okay. They already do the fueling, so they just need to wait for that because I'm busy on my plan. So Pavda, that's this one. Then we go to the next page, and then we have another one, and that is I
Please
cannot
use your airplane
read
fuel
that.
system to set the desired
ML25
fuel
something.
quantity.
Which one is this? Cannot read that. ML25. So ML25. We put that right here, the first one. Then we go to the next, that is actually the last one. Then we have a runway 25. So we just copy this one and place
Please
it
use
here.
your airplane fuel
And
system
then,
to set the desired fuel quantity.
Execute. And then we see that we have a nice flight plan, I believe. We just check it. Yeah, looks nice. Also this it don't take, but we will see what it will be at the end. Karin woke up early today at 6:55 and had a shower, did my washing, and now it's hanging outside ready to
Please
dry
use your
and
airplane fuel
on a
system to
windy
set the
and
desired
hot
fuel
day.
quantity.
Okay. The other night, a little nav map saying mandatory departure airport is not found. Really? No, that's a bummer.
Please use your airplane
Let me
fuel
check.
system to set the desired fuel
Which
quantity.
airport is this? So this KP. Yeah, normally on my little nav map it is there, so I have no clue how that comes. So we go to menu and we will load the fuel. So the fuel for this flight today will be, otherwise we keep getting
Please
that
use your
sound.
airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
10,591. That's our fuel for today. Oh, and it's not fueling. Or it is. Alright. Karin, you click the like button. Alright. So we are fueling, and then we go back to return here, and then we go to payload as well. I think we have a full house today. A lot of people. So 184. So yeah, that's a full house. 184. And where is that? Okay. And then cargo. .6 in the back, and 1. No, 1.4 here, and then 1.5 in the back, something like that. All right, so that should be doing that. So I believe everything what we need is in, then we can go back to our init page. So they are still fueling. So Knight is flying with the A320. And is that a Neo? Neo. His engines are already spoiling. Karin, there is no China Airlines here. No, Also not in Belgium, I believe. Okay, so we go here, and then we can put in our cruising altitude, so flight level 330. Cost index. Check. 35. That's our cost index for today. Reserves is 2.0. Zero fuel weight is 61. Planet fuel is 10.7. Alright, and execute. Then we go to the next page. Good night. Yes, alright. So temperature 27 degrees Celsius here. I hope we are on real weather. Yes, we are, not on real time. And then we go to takeoff. Flaps is 5. CG is 17.9. And then 605. And that's our trim. So this is a 605 exactly. Current Love Anna Airways or Airlines, Cathay Pacific, and all Asian airline planes. Oh yeah, I'm also a fan of that. So V1 is 143, VR 145, and then 153 for a V2. So everything is set up, guys. Hope our flight plan will stand for the whole flight. And we set 33,000 feet right here. And there we go. And then we can also set our transponder. That is set. We also set our parking brakes. Et voila. Done. Flight director. Auto throttle. And flight director on the right side. So fueling is done. Then we can also start the APU. There we go. Then we can put on window heat, probe and electrics, and also our yaw damper. And then we wait. Mr. Sniper 007, welcome to the stream again, and welcome. Hope you are doing fine. So hello. In the meantime, check for a message. I'm waiting for messages. So still about that package here next to me. So you ask them a question, they ask me to send screenshots yesterday, and then you don't hear anything anymore, and then you need to wait until the day after. Then they send you a message to send the pictures again, and then you don't hear them anymore until tomorrow. Who knows? Verify takeoff speeds. Alright, we will do that again. Why we need to do that already? Nothing changed. Abdul Abbas, hey yo, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. Lars Olaf, did see the small plane you did fly with have wings that is like a Stuka, a trim rather up in a roof panel. A small plane, which one that you, which one? Yesterday? It was the one from yesterday. So normally yesterday we flew the DC-3, but yep, because issues, we could not fly, and it was actually just a stupid small issue. APU bleed on. Going today departing from gate A3, and I see My sim just crashed. Need to reboot my PC. Sorry guys. No problem. Sorry to hear that, but we wait. Lars, that day you did many different. Oh, okay, the stream with the helicopters. That one, yeah. And are you talking about the one with the V-tail? The was that the Bonanza 35B or something? Joe, and don't wait for me. Okay. So we are missing Joe, very sadly. So then we can check everything, if everything is alright here. I hope so. Knight, how far are you? And then we also check our throttles. And that is good. And what that thing doing? I'm doing nothing. Now I move. Okay, and stay there. Karin, he will catch up once everything is sorted. Well, I also hope so, but there are so many difficulties with the sim. Crashes, things that are not working. Yeah. So that's a thing. Always very sad to hear that actually. So ground power can go off, and then we need to go back to our menu right here, and then we go to ground service. We remove the wheels and chocks. Also the ground power will be removed. And then we ask for a pushback key. Now another thing, it's runway 22 I believe where we need to be. Runway 22, yeah, so we need to do the tail to the left. Tail to the left, nose to the right.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Oh. Okay. So we need to close the door. So we go here, doors, close the door. Why they don't close the door? Why I need to do that every time? I will forget that once more, I think.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Nice accent. Also this needs some work it seems, because the wheels are not turning correctly. And we will fly our yeah, nice plane. The 737 from Pmdg, very, very nice. So nose to the right, tail to the left. That is what we need.
Release parking brakes.
Alright. Parking brake.
Commencing push.
Release.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. So we start engine number 2. So it starts spinning here. And then we wait until we have 20, and we have already, so we can add fuel. There we go. Engine is starting up. Why this is not working? Karin, and we are off. Yes, yes, yes. We are off. we do the pushback. Lars, maybe it was the P750 that was the name of the plane. Yes, the Orbix one. Yeah, it's not a for me it's not a beautiful plane, but it's a bit special. And there are things that I don't like on it, but there are also things that I like on it. But yeah, it's the New Zealand plane. And there we see Knight that also is doing his pushback.
Set parking brakes.
So we set parking brakes.
Waiting for confirmation for good engine start.
Alright. We start the engine number 2 because engine number 1 is already stable. Corwin, I wasn't happy with my car yesterday as it was wanted to go out and it would start anymore. I might need to buy a new battery from my point, as it always won't work sometimes. Alright, as long as it is the battery, it should be alright. As long there is nothing more than a battery, because battery is normal. After a few years that will need to be replaced. As long as it is that, it's alright. But if there are other troubles, then yeah. So every 4 or 5 years I think you need to replace the battery. Also, I did see that the trim was on a lever on the roof panel, but hard to trim in right. But which plane has a trim on the roof? I don't know if any of the planes has a trim on the roof. I need to check that out. I know there is a plane that has the levers on the roof. The throttle levers, they are on the roof, and that's with and I always forget that name. The Aerosoft plane. Forgot the name. So flaps 5, and they are set correctly. And we check our settings again to see that we didn't miss anything. So engines are started, APU bleed can come off. We set the generators for the engines, there we go. Those can go off normally, and then APU bleed is off, packs on. There we go. And I think we are set nicely. Then taxi lights on. Joe, are you back in the sim or not yet? Alright, everything is set, so a last check. Not yet, okay. So we will depart here, or a taxi to our runway. Parking brake off. That's a bit early because we need to confirm. First, confirm a good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright. I forgot that. Otherwise we had a crash here. So who knows Firefly? Because never hear from it until I saw it in my list. Firefly. I will tell more about the company once we are airborne.
Unlocking gear.
And then I want to check our
Quadrant
fuel.
disconnected. Bypass pin
10.6.
removed.
Oh, okay. Enough fuel.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Karin, you heard of Flybe, but not of Firefly. Flybe as well, yes. But Firefly is also very, very new for me. Firefly is actually that exists since 2007. You can see that on our flight number that I put in. You cannot see it now, but that was our flight number 2007. Okay, can we depart or not? Yeah, there we go. And then have a good trip. Thank you very much, GSX. So, do we have a taxiway somewhere? Oh, yeah. Okay, can follow. That's a good thing. And the holding mat. I see him on the map. Alright. So we go to the right here. And then we go to the left. I also use my left and right brake to turn. That's a very easy way to taxi actually and to turn. So a left and a right brake. So our flight 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I will check to make sure that I have the correct time. Yep, 1:47. Carvin, any safety briefings for the passengers? No, because if I crash, they will not survive. So there is nothing they can do. Lars, so the top panel don't work in the stream this time either. Oh, do we have? And why that disappeared again? Thank you, Lars, for letting me know. There's the second day in a row that it disappears. Oh, there we go. There we go. And I need to put it in then. That's 2 days in a row that we get this issue. I'm sure I put it in. So whiskey, Mike, Kilo, Papa. That's one. Then we have also whiskey, Bravo, Golf. That's a 2. And then we have Firefly. Okay, there we go. Now it should be there. Alright, back to my map. So thank you, Lars, for letting me know. So it's 2 days in a row that disappears as well. Lars, yes, now it works. Yep, okay, nice. Well, I set it up correctly, but it disappeared again. So we have 18 likes, like 2 more, and then it will be nice to have 22 more. And for the people that want to do me a favor of like, push that like button. Also, if you don't like what you see, then push that thumbs down button. So we come at the end of our taxi. We are almost at the runway. And I hope we will have no issues today, or not big ones. So we all chart right here. Karin, I'm sure people won't click the dislike button as we all like your show. Yeah, I know the people that are in the chat here. They all do. But you never know. Sometimes people can say, "I don't like this." So our runway lights on, landing lights on as well. Do we need something else? Nope, nope, nope. We don't. Karin, including you, I know. So thank you very much, Karin. Very nice for the support as always. Good night, and I see my message there, but not yet there, so I'll wait for the message there. It's easier because with the microphone I cannot read it good. Good night, I solved a little nav map problem. There is an option to use the RX cycle in scenery library. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not so good in that, to be honest. I just know the basics of everything, but not everything in detail. So yeah. Lars, it's the P7050 that have trim rather as lever on the top panel, roof panel. For real? I need to check that. I didn't see that. I need to check that. So after the stream I will check it out. But thanks for letting me know. Always interesting. So we are ready here for taking off with the 737-800, and behind us is Tonight at Night with the fly-by-wire, the Airbus A320neo. So also Brussels Airlines gets next year 5 A320 neos. 5. So there were already 3 confirmed, and now this week they also confirmed 2 more. So 5 A320 neos for Brussels Airlines in 2023. Night at Night, ready when you are. Alright, so I am ready. I believe I'm ready, and then yeah, we can depart here. That thing don't work. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, there we go. Power up. And we are rolling. Sorry. 120. Rotate. There we go. And gear up. And then we need to make our turn already. And can we turn this on? Yes, we can. Open Knight tonight. He's a rocket. He is a real rocket. Nice. And why VNAV is off? Okay. And it seems he takes a larger turn. So there we go, guys. We'll need the other side here. So hope we all have a safe flight. Retract the flaps. Also this needs to go to off. So flaps 2, and then we go to flaps 1. Stateway! Hello with the walls, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome, welcome. We're one of the 2 VIP members. So Stateway and G877, the VIPs in our chat. And there we see Knight at night. So 4,500 feet. Flaps retracted. Auto brakes to 0. And there we go. Stateway, how is Pmdg treating you recently? Well, okay. That's nice. We just or we still missing the EFP, of course. Still missing that one. But other than that, it's nice to fly the 737. Yeah. I don't gonna lie for that. That's a nice plane. It's in my top 5. That is maybe not that difficult, but... And I mean top 5 of the big jets. Not the small ones, not general aviation, because that's something else. And the news when the EFB is coming out. Yes, in October. So you didn't hear it much? Well, they said in October. They didn't say in what year, but in October. Yeah, October. G77, I made it into the sim and in the air, but try a flight plan created in NavGraph charts, trying it for a month. Alright. Okay. Stateway next year, possible, but can also be 2030. So 10,000 feet, lights can come off. There we go. And then we can cruise, guys. And today we will try to use ILS like always. And mostly we don't use it because one of another issue, or that we are too late, that we are just forget everything, whatever. So this is our scenery for today. So we're flying in Malaysia. Also nice country, I believe, for the people that were there in the past in Malaysia. Let me know how it is there, or people that are living there. Well, let me know. Wow, he's already high. He's climbing and he's like a star. Noise. Can we see him through the window? Not here. Also not here. But we can see him here. Okay. So we keep an eye on the nice view and also on Knight at night. Glad at night we are flying a parallel routes. Yeah, it seems. So in the meantime I can tell you something about the Firefly company. So Firefly is from Malaysia. It's founded in 2007 and it's part of or from the group from a Malaysia Aviation group. The fleet size is 12 aircraft and one more is coming. Average fleet age is 12.6 years old. So they have the ATR 72. They have 9 in total. There are 8 in service and 1 is parked. And they have also the 737-800 and they have 3. And in the future there will come 1 more 737-800. So they have at the moment 3. In the future they will have 1 more, so 4. So that's the entire fleet. They had also the Fokker 50, F-50 in the past. They had 3 planes of that type, but now not anymore. So that is the short story of Firefly. Oh. At night, well, how is climbing so fast? I have a slow plane, so we go to standard, and there we go. Karin, there is a plane on your right wing direction. Yes, so that is Knight at night. So some hills here, also very nice. And then the Knight is hiding. Oh, there is on top of me. So 17,800 feet. We are climbing to 33,000 feet. Joe Trimboli have taken off. Oh, okay. So that is good. I think we just needed to wait 5 minutes longer. Then you could depart with us. Karin, he is zooming fast. Yeah. Helicopter virtual, a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Applause. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. "20,000 feet, and it's a dream to fly this plane." Alright. So, 19 likes, guys. 1 more, and I'm happy. And then we go into 20,000. There we go. Karin, like a race between Firefly Airlines and Knight the Night Anna Airlines. Yes, actually Air China. Because he's flying Air China, I believe. And not Anna. But delivery looks like Anna. So. So Microsoft needs to fix those modeling things and also deliveries. They really need to fix that we can see the correct planes, the correct liveries will be much nicer. Alright, then we check our program page here, and we see that we have 70 nautical miles to go to our top of climb. We have 9,000 kilograms of fuel left. We are burning a lot now. 22,000 feet. And tomorrow we have another flight with the 737-800, but then with Ryanair. From we depart tomorrow in Milan, and we fly to Brussels airport. So Milan airport and Brussels airport are both payware. So the one from Brussels airport is the Aerosoft one. So for the people that want to see that, join the stream tomorrow, and we will see a payware from Milan and a payware from Brussels. Good night. Seems that Joe is following my route. Alright. And Corinne, I will be sitting on the seat view on December 19 from Wellington to Christchurch, where you were before on with the camera. That's it. Okay. Nice. I like also the window seats, of course. But on shorter flights, not on the long flights, because otherwise people need to move, or I need to move, and then it's very disturbing, you know. So I like to sit in the hall or next to the hall. How you could call that? Good night. You are cruising. That's quick, mate. That's quick. So I'm 24,000 feet, so 9,000 to go. So you are very quick, mate. But I'm also very heavy. Corin is a seat. I don't know how that is called, but the one where the flight attendants pass with their card to give you drinks, just next to that. I like to sit there on the long flights, and on the short flights I like window seats. And a 2-hour flight is not a long flight, but then I am speaking about 12-hour flights, so don't put me on the window. And of course, if I fly now with the longer flights, my son will go with me, and then he likes to sit on the window. So J77 took a sit from Kuala Lumpur, so who knows, maybe we will meet soon. Okay. Alright. So I need to watch out. My son always loves the window seat. Yeah, I think the kids like that, sitting on the window and see the lights at night and everything during the day. They also like to see around. Also, my video that I made when I was flying with the Grumman, my son was in the back, and you can also see there that he is looking outside. That is interested in seeing the things from the to the outside. And yeah. Good night, you are in the lead. Nope, I'm not. You are. I just see you in front of me, and I'm still climbing. Okay. Shit 77, your wife loves the seat far away from the window. Okay. So I'm lost in the middle. I can understand that. Now that night that's on Volanta, but on my screen you are not. No, Volanta is not always correct, and it's switched all the time. It's a good reference point to see that if there is someone near you, yes, but to be exact, no. Yeah, so the kids, they can for me get the seats on the window, you know. My time, I had my time, so now it's their time to enjoy views and flying and stuff. So and maybe next year we will do a long flight again, and maybe a few flights, of course, because there's one long flight and then a few shorter ones before we reach our destination. And then I also am planning to do a live stream in the middle of the air, something. Actually, I was thinking of doing a live stream the whole trip, but I don't think they will allow so many batteries in my suitcase. You know, if you travel for 37 hours, then you need a lot of batteries. $28,000 feet, like 28,400. So we are still climbing, still not cruising. So yeah, tonight at night I will not. I cannot follow you because I'm so heavy, and that thing don't want to climb, and I'm wasting my fuel here. So that's why I always take 2,000 kilograms of fuel extra, because if you are very heavy and you need to climb, and the plane struggles to climb, then you will climb a long time and burn a lot of fuel. Tonight at night I place a cam in the cockpit. Wish we could do that. So, but if you have a long flight, you know, then you need some power banks and stuff, and I don't know that if how much there actually are allowed. Can I oh, you mean here? Nice views down. Yeah, I know. It's very beautiful here. So who was in Malaysia? Who lives in Malaysia? So let me know in chat. I'm interested in Malaysia, or most of the Asian countries. Very interested in that. No way. But I did. Shut up. 30,000 feet. Alright, back on track. I touched my yoke here. Pushed the button, I believe. Good night at night. Attribution production is close from Coca-Cola level. Well, yeah, close, but not close enough, and it will take some minutes before I actually will be there. Come on. In the meantime, I'm checking my messages. You know, 3 hours ago I sent them the pictures, and I don't know what time it is in the US right now, but really. And tomorrow they ask me for the pictures again. Damn it. So we see a Knight at night in front of us. We are almost at the same level. 2,400. So we are almost there. And we will get is how you call that in English? We will get that right in our face. And the closer you come, you see that it's actually 2D and not 3D. So that is a bit of a bummer. Can we see that clearly? It's just next to it. Alright. And Joe, yep, finally got there. Okay. Well, I also just got there. So okay, maybe from here we can see it. No, we cannot see it. So it's so from close it don't look that nice, you know. From far away, it's nice. Joe, I can see you in little nav map. I will check that I could see you on there before we departed, and yeah, still I can see you're a bit off my course, but you, yeah, I see you. You're over the hills now. Yeah, some hills below you, and then you are at 33,000 feet and ground speed of 490 around that. So guys, I will give you a nice view. Check this side. So I will give you this side, and then I will go and grab something to drink, some vitamins. Just 77 over the hills, I'm far away. Yeah. Tonight you will go up to 34,000, so you will not see the contrails. No problem, mate. For me it's not a problem. Coming, the time in the US is 4:11 p.m. Wednesday, 7 October, 7 December, sorry. 4 o'clock. And why those? Gee. So they will just wait until tomorrow, you know, and in the meantime I cannot stream. Okay, I will pick up my vitamins, and then I will be back in 1 nautical minute. So see you then. GH77 man with the can. Yep, that's me. White Coke Productions, yeah, Carvin Coca-Cola can, the Coca-Cola can, yeah. Alright, webcam, there it is. So, White Coke, or with the Coke Productions. There we go. It's nice and cold. And also, the dudes did something with the Coca-Cola, because the bubbles or the spirits goes out very quickly. So I think they put something else in it because they have a shortage of some things. So I think they put something else in it to replace it, and the bubbles going out very quickly. Even in a can, because that's the reason why I drink in cans and not in bottles, because the best taste and the most spirit stays in a can. But even there it loses very quickly the bubbles. Karen, I know it's a Coca-Cola can, as he showed us. Yes. GH77's, yeah, those cheaters, yeah. And one time I had a lot of bad Cokes, and I filed a complaint for it. And I say there is something wrong with your Cokes at the moment. Did you change the recipe or something? And I said, yeah, nothing changed, and nothing changed, and they just give me some free tickets to buy. I'm nothing with that if the Coke is not good. So leave those tickets and just give me a good Coke. And now they changed something again because they have a shortage. Yeah, I think that is actually short in for production at the moment with all those troubles over there. And yeah, every company has problems with that, also a beer company. So I think they put or they use something else to replace it, or they use less, and that's why the spirit is going out the bubbles so quickly. It also tastes a bit different. So yes, that's the problem with me. I taste every single thing. I don't hear good, I don't see good, but I taste very good. So why I get this view? Alright, so still at 34,000 feet, and then we check our program page here, 343 and nautical miles to go. So cheers Corinne and Joe, cheers. And Nightbot, Knight at night, always a Coke in a can and a beer in a bottle. Yes, because I don't like beer in a can. Strange. Yes, Coke in a can, beer not in a can, because it you feel then like a metal taste, and I don't like that. So beer always in a bottle and not in a can. So a very correct Knight at night. I'm very sensitive for those tastes. I taste everything, every slight difference I taste. So Night at night, you are ahead and below. Yeah, I see. You are over the water already. So I will show you also the flight plan for today, and I'm using not Navigraph or something. I'm just using this little nav map. Here is a see Joe. Here is me, and then somewhere here needs to be Clyde at night, but we don't see him on the map here. So now we cross the sea, and then we coming into Malaysia again, and we cross actually also Indonesia. Actually very weird, we cross we go from Malaysia to Malaysia, but we cross Indonesia. Interesting. So this is the map. Also for our waypoints, you can see this is what I made by myself a little bit. I changed this and actually we going to this one, and then we go right here. That's what I put in the flight plan. So we go to this one, and then but this is very nice to use. All the waypoints are here and you can use them. Carwin, I did try beer once and it didn't taste good, as it was a very strong taste. Yeah, it's a special taste, and also depending on which beer you drink, of course. But if you don't like a beer, a normal beer, then you will never like any beer, I think. Yo, Subcompact, hello, welcome back to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome, nice to have you here. Jet77 Cola had also some disputes here in Germany with some discounters regarding prices. Yeah, that's also here, same thing here. So they did not sell it for some months. I think they have now resolved their issues and start selling again. Oh, it's even worse than here. But yeah, the prices is always a problem. Yeah. So I paid 74 cents for one can, so 0.74 euros for one can here. And then they make a promo of it, of another pack of 30, and that is one, what was it? Yeah, 1 cent cheaper. Promo, big promo, 1 cent a can. No, not 1 cent, 0.01 for each can promo. Really? In the Lidl. Here 77. What is that? L and M. What is that? Is still the best. Joe, is the transmitter app running and connected to your PC? Yes. I don't know if it's running. I didn't do it, but I see you. But you don't see me. That's why. Okay, wait. Let me check. I thought I didn't need to do that every time, and it's somewhere. I needed to put it on my main screen. Just give me a second. I'll check it out. And that is transmitter, I think it is. Transmitter. Well, let me check. Transmitter, yeah, alright. Okay, there we are. We are live. Can you see me? That night, top of the scent is 104 nautical miles, yeah. For me it's not that important, because that plane that does everything for me. Yeah. And GS77 about regular price of 49 or something. Regular price? No. the regular price is 74 now, but now I have a promo, and because sometimes it's 64 cents, and I believe I have now it in a promo again today, and it was 60 cents. So the prices are going down again because the prices were going up. Now it seems to be a little lower, but they say it's a promo, and then after they will sell it again on 0.74 cents or something. I don't know. But 49? No. That is years and years ago that it was 49. Carwin, in our country, in your country, Belgium, do you only have that size can of no? So this is 33. We have also 25, I believe, but we don't have 355. No, only 33s, 330s. For as long as I know. Your subcompact in the little, yeah. Cheaters. Carwin, in New Zealand the price of a Coke can is around $2 per can. But the local and direct and bottles are $4 for 600. Yeah, but that's Australian dollar, so I don't know how much that is. All right, because yeah, here it's around 70 cents for a can in the supermarket. If you drink a beer or a cola somewhere in the city, on a terrace or a cafe, like in Brussels, then you pay €2.50 for a bottle of 25 centiliters. So €2.50. Even at the school of my son, €2 if they do something. €2 for a bottle of Coca-Cola, 25 centiliters. Joe, thanks. I can see you now. Okay, yeah, I was seeing you, but so I thought everyone could see me, but that was not the case. My excuse. And I also can see Mr. Knight at Night. Yep, I think. So I see two. Oh, no, only one now. No, there is the second one. Okay, we can see two red planes and one yellow. Good night, thank you for the 20 likes. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for the 20 likes. So very nice. In the meantime, 21. Good night. I didn't. Did they release any X-Max pack for the Coca-Cola? No, only original taste if Belgium wins. They didn't win, so it's not the original taste, or what? That is exactly what is written, eh? Or did I miss something? Your subcompact ever tried a Coca-Cola float with the walls? What do you mean with a Coca-Cola float? The only thing what I drink is Coca-Cola, the regular thing, the original taste, but Belgium didn't win on the way on the World Cup, so we will not get the original taste anymore. And now I'm very scared. So 259 nautical miles to go. It's with ice cream and Coke together. No. I don't like anything that is or they try to make a Coca-Cola taste in something else than Coca-Cola. it never match and never taste good. Karen, I guess what they mean. Tonight at night, a hint of vanilla with a satisfying ice cream finish. We are talking about Coca-Cola. And John Roberta Coca-Cola, Cola Chile is good too. No. Don't mix Coca-Cola with anything, just drink it pure, even no ice in it. Don't like ice in my drinks. For sure not in my Coca-Cola. Alright, so do we have some news today actually? And I check my message again if those people want to reply to me and check out what's wrong with their product that they just released. So I can understand that there are some bugs or something, but please don't let me wait for weeks. That's why also I don't want to mention the name of the product. Just occupied a thought on the flavored Coca-Colas. And then she had something. The only good thing to mix Coca-Cola is with cola. Sometimes some people would say whiskey or Bacardi. But just give me the original thing, and then it will be nice. Joe Timboli, I enjoy vanilla cola once in a while, but very sweet. Yeah. No. It's like raping your cola. No. So Microsoft Flight Simulator celebrates 10 million pilots. So that also means that they have sold 10 million copies. Karin, when I used to drink a Coke, which I don't was aspirate a Coke, but now don't like it, but I like the original one. Yeah, that's the only one that I like. I don't drink all those other fake ones, those other tastes, zero sugar, zero caffeine and stuff, with all other products in it that are not good. So just the healthiest one, and that's the original one. Now that night, Microsoft Flight Simulator has today surpassed another huge milestone. 10 million pilots have enjoyed their beauty. Yeah. And a wonder of the world, yes. But yeah, it's also 10,000 copies of the 10 million copies of the simulator. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that's a milestone. Credit night, 500 million flights, 40 billion miles flown, equal of 10 million trips around the Earth, equal of 200 round trips from Earth to Sun. Jesus, where you get that? Nice. GS77, I do not really like alcohol, with the exception of beer. and maybe a good wine in a restaurant. No whiskey, no vodka and stuff. Well, I'm also not that type. Sometimes a beer, yes, or a Baileys, maybe, yeah. But other than that, no. Joe Trimboli at QUADRANT was the max cruising speed for the A320 NX. I don't know. For me, it's a 290 or something, or 80. Dexter, welcome back, mate. So you arrived safe at home, so that's a nice thing. So, how's the flight going so far? Well, very good, no issues. One alarm, but that was my elbow that touched a button on my joystick. Jet77, hi there, and Dexter. So yeah, you're home and you're safely home. That's the best part. Always nice to see the people coming home from work safely. So what else we have? TDM Scenery Designs announced the Almeria airport and in Andalusia in Spain for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then also God France released the PZL104 Wilga. Does look like a Cessna or something. What else we have? Orbix previews Oslo Harder Moon for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then MK Studios Rovaniemi or something update. And then there is also SLH Sim Designs release Terras B let some from for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And Doha Hamad International Airport by MXI Designs. And Taxi 2 Gate, well no, that's not from Microsoft. And then Tail Strike Designs released Airport Prague. And then yeah, the preview video of the Just Flight F28 Fellowship. Still not sure if I will buy that one, because I really like more the Fokker F70 and the F100. So yeah, Karin, I hope you are well, Dexter, and had a safe flight. If we're on, alright. So we check here, and then we see that we have 192 nautical miles to go before our top of descent. Oh, before we forget, we already lower this altitude. We also prepare for our ILS, because that is what we have today, ILS. And most likely we will not use it, like mostly. So we go to menu or whatever we go here, index. Oh, actually we have it here. So course is 248. We set that on both sides. And that's way too much. 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Was that correct? Oh, yeah. And then ILS 110.30. Good at night, Joe Tromboli. The maximum cruising speed of the Airbus A320 is 903 kilometers, but the aircraft typically flies at an economical cruising speed of 840. But here never flown over at 290 knots. Dexter at Carwin, thank you, but it was a late return from a workday, and that's all. Initially I had planned to fly on the stream, but I got a bit late at work. Okay, not a problem for me, so there are still opportunities enough to undo. $110.30, that's what we need today. There we go. That's our ILS frequency. Go back to our program page here. Karin, okay, director, at least you are safe and sound back. Yes, so that's the most important thing, of course. Luckily, he don't need to fly with me, or he don't need to drive with me home. Especially that flying, that will not go so well, and it's not so very safe to do. Yeah. Joe, at night, thanks. We'll try and going a bit faster. First, I need to convert kilometers to knots. Okay. So, meantime, we have 22 likes. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Alright. So tomorrow the Ryanair flight with the 737-800 again from Milan in Italy. So Milan, Malpensa, Italy to Brussels Airport in Belgium. So with a Ryanair livery, the 737-800. So our departure and arrival airport are Payware. We saw already in the helicopter stream the Aerosoft airport, so we will use that one. We saw before already also the Just Sim airport from Brussels, so we will use now the Aerosoft one, and then from the one from Milan, there's also a Payware airport. And then I really need to put everything on the YouTube channel for next week. Tonight, did you have time to watch the X-Plane 12 new trailer? Still not. Today very busy again, as expected. So and tomorrow I will be home at around noon, so maybe in the afternoon, depending on this thing here next to me, because that gives me a headache, and I really need to set that up as quickly as possible. But probably that will be not for tomorrow, not early at least, because those people don't reply anymore. Then after it, in an hour, they will go home or something, or less than an hour, and then I can wait until they start working again. So I believe in the afternoon I will get a message again, and then I need to wait another day to get a reply again. So yeah, tomorrow maybe in the afternoon, while I'm doing my planning for next week, I will have some time to watch that video from Explain TOF. So, and yeah, hope I also find up the time to get used to Explain 12 again, because also that is a bit looking and searching for the best things, because I already forgot all the settings and stuff, and camera manipulation, whatever. So I need to learn everything again. Next, Milan Airport, the Ushi one. Oh, sorry, I should have said which. The Ushi one. You mean the developer? I don't know which one that is. I have no clue. So this Milan Malpensa. Need to check that. Which one it is? And give me a second. I'll look for it. Demos or something. So yes, that one. I don't know how many there are actually, and that tomorrow's flight is actually a flight request, and I'm also planning to do the next flight in Europe. We fly to Finland again, to that airport where we departed with the 146 this week. Because the developer contacted me and he gave me that airport. So, and he asked me if we could do a return flight or a flight back to that airport. So the next European flight, so tomorrow is an European flight that is a flight request from our Ryanair guy, and the next flight that we do in Europe, we will fly into the airport in Finland. So that is the planning. That night, Drexler Jetstream Designs all in Milan Linate, but that's another one. That's another airport in Milan. We fly to the other one, to LIMC. So that's Milan Malpensa airport. Yeah. That one. So we don't see Joe at the moment. We see yes, things here passing. Yes, no, night at night, and we see you there. Nothing. Okay, Joe, where are you? Night at night is in front of us. I'm curious. Okay, it's not so close. And then where is G77? Can we see him? Night at night I see for me holding mat, and then she hit 77. He's in front of us. He's between Bobop and Zabip. Something like that. Yeah. Dexter, oh, I see, and thank you. Some time ago, heard about a commendation of the Milan airport, and they put it on my wish list. And then I put it on my wish list in a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, but I haven't looked at it a long time. We'll check it again later on. Okay. Tonight I will reduce my speed to 250 so you can lead the way. Alright. Joe, I cheated a little to get closer. No problem, mate. No problem. I didn't see that. Because in the army, they always said you can cheat as long or as many as long you can you are not get caught. So that's what I learned in the army. Next, by the way, came across two videos on YouTube today. Flying the MD-80 could, of course, just be coincidence. Oh, there we go. Connection lost. But I was a little surprised because it does not get flown much on YouTube at all. No. In the beginning, when it just released, yes, they did some streams. The streamers that we all know did some streams with it, and then it disappeared. Really? Joe, I did Mach 3 or for 3 seconds. Okay. What is this all about? Good night. Have you solved those spams on the stream? The spams that you mentioned 2 streams ago in the comments. I deleted that one. Maybe there are new ones, I don't know. Dexter, maybe it's just a developer trying to push their products and to get YouTubers to fly it. Maybe. I have actually no clue. And recently I cannot follow any or see movies or streams from other streamers. I cannot do that because I'm just limited time, too much work. So yeah, it is no, I cannot follow it, but I also don't see anything, because if you open a YouTube, normally there are a lot of things on my page that I see with planes, and no one or I don't see anyone flying on that plane. What the exact reason is, I think it's not good enough, also too expensive. I think it was the most expensive plane in the simulator, the Mad Dog. Yeah. Knight and Night, you had a network disconnect exactly over that area. Okay. Yeah, same here. Joe, connection issues due to bad internet reception between Bob and Sabip. Yeah. No. It's already solved again. As long you are in the air, it's okay. On the ground, that's something else. Oh. Oh yeah, that's Knight at night that is pulling back. I thought Joe was on my tail almost. I said, Danny is a real cheater. No, but next, oh yes, same here. I just noticed them and watched a few minutes. That's all, not enough time to watch the whole thing. Yeah. Sometimes I'm still planning or making a flight plan after the stream, and then it's time actually that XP72 starts his streams. And then sometimes I watch 5 minutes and yeah, or 10 minutes, and then I'm gone again because I need to do other things, and also sometimes I need to go to bed on time, and that never works out good. Joe needs Starlink in our planes. On our, yeah. So yeah, it's always busy, and today also so busy, and then yeah, it's the end of the year, and then you need to go there, and you need to go there, and then okay, yeah, because of a meeting yesterday we could not go to the supermarket, so a meeting of 30 minutes, and then that spoils your whole day actually, or all the whole planning. So I needed to do that today after dinner, very quickly, just before it closes, and then I need to come back. You need to unload everything, and then you need to prepare your stream on time. You know, it's always rush. J77 sleeping, what's that? No rest for the wicked mate. Yeah, mostly I sleep around 1:30 something, and then I wake up around 6:30 at the last, and yeah, and then in the weekend, because tomorrow is Friday, no, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, but Friday I will sleep 8:30, and then I really need to sleep 8:30, and then I wake up at 4 o'clock, and then I need to work the whole weekend, and then it's just working and sleeping. So yeah, the days are too short, and of course I lose a lot of time with that new thing here next to me. I lose a lot of time to let that work, and if those people are not willing to help and just send me one message a day, and then you can wait another 24 hours for the next one to. And actually we are still not a step further, because I sent it yesterday, the pictures, and now they asked me again the picture, so it's useless. J77, last Monday I went to bed at 4:30 AM and got back up at 6:30 AM. Yes. That's not much sleep, mate. So 2 hours. Yeah, you can do that one day, but before, when I was young, I could do that. Everything was no problem. But now, I need some hours. But actually, I need more than what I have now. But I think when I have everything under control again, it will be better again. And then now I'm just always doing the things I need to organize, but If the things are not working, you cannot organize. Now at night I woke up at 5:30 a.m. every day, but take a 2-hour nap in the afternoon. Yeah, some people can do that, but I cannot do that because I'm a bad sleeper, and if I sleep in the afternoon, then I will not sleep at night at all. So when I was watching a match last week, I believe it was, and I was down in the sofa, and I almost never look at the TV downstairs. Only my son looks at it during the day if he is home, but otherwise he never looks at it, and we also not. But now it was a match, don't remember which one, and I was in the sofa, I was watching it, and I was falling in sleep. So, but I need to stay awake because I cannot sleep. Otherwise I will not sleep at night, and then you make it just worse for the next day. That's how it goes for me then. But yeah, some people can sleep 2 hours in the afternoon and then have no problems at the evening at all. So if you can do that, that's very good. Norde, hello, how are you, my friend? I'm fine, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you to join the stream today. So hope you are fine. So we go back to here, and then we will start our descent very soon. So 20 nautical miles to go, and yes, our flight is almost over. This goes very quick today because we have no issues. Now that night I go to bed at 1:30 a.m. because of your streams. My fault. Yeah, okay. But thank you. Thank you for staying up for me. Yeah. But I do the same for you. I stay up for you. And yeah, and you are 1 hour later than me. You are 1 hour ahead. So now it's exactly midnight at your place, night at night, and here it is 11 o'clock. Dexter, yeah, it was fault. Yes, always my fault. Yeah. That's the problem, if you're in a different time zone. Now 1 hour is okay, but let's say if you really need to wake up every day so early, and then you go sleeping so late, it's very hard, and then 1 hour can make a difference. So now that night I'm descending to 23,000 feet. Alright, I will descend soon as well. Hit 77 had some issues with my headset, and the sim had to restart everything, and therefore started on the runway to make up some time. But then I was really way too fast. But my last flight plan by Navigraph was longer. I took off before you guys. So, okay. Alright. So we have more clouds coming. Alright. So for the person or the people that just subscribed here at the channel, there we go again. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for your support, and yeah, let's hear from you in the chat, and we start our descent. So we are descending, guys, and then in 30 minutes we will arrive at our destination airport. Our destination airport is a standard airport that comes with a simulator. No freeware, no payware. So, but tomorrow we have the 2 pay bars that we can check out. Sorry. Sometimes I like to start 1 hour earlier for the streams, but that will be not possible because it's so tight. No. So 8 o'clock will never be possible, especially not on Mondays, not on Wednesdays, and even Tuesdays with the karate. Very difficult. Then you have still Thursday and Friday, so every 2 weeks we don't stream at Friday, and then just leaves us Thursday. And if you then just need to do that for 1 stream, then it will be confusing for some people. So yes. Night at night, 25 degrees, 40% humidity and 92% wind. 3 kilometers weather in wind 3 kilometers. That's the weather in Malaysia. Alright, thank you very much. So 28,000 feet. So who was in Malaysia before or is still in Malaysia? Who's living in Malaysia? No one in the chat here or in the stream? I would like to hear about Malaysia. I don't know much about it, but I think it's a beautiful country. Lots of green. Or am I wrong? At least on my map there is a lot of green. As you can see, it's all green here. Malaysia. Green. I like green. Guys. And then we go back to our cockpit, 25,000 feet. So we are still a little bit of time, and we can prepare our aircraft. And we put this on 3. So I'm not familiar with the airport where we land today. I don't know if it's small or big. I have no clue. Alright. And then we hope we see the landings as well from Joe and Knight at Night. And the guys are close to me. So Joe, what plane are you flying? Because it's not written which plane you are flying. And the 77 is flying the 737-700. It says 737, so it will be the 737-700 that he is flying. Is that correct? Why my camera is here? Jesus, what happened? Oh, this one. Joe, the fly-by-wire A320, okay. It's not written with Canada Night, it's written on Volanta. With you, it's not written, only departure and the destination airport. And then system to system, absolutely, yeah. I was thinking that because you have only the 700, and I remember that discussion. Why only the 700? And I can follow you in that. Only the 700. Why you need an 800? Why? Because the 700 has everything what the 800 has. Correct. It's only a little bit shorter than the 800, and that's the only difference, and that will not make that much difference at all. And it's a beautiful plane, the 700. Good night at night, and I'm waiting for your message on this screen. Now it's there. Malaysia is a country in Southeast Asia. Malaysia has its origin in the Malay kingdoms, which are from the 18th century and became subject to the British Empire. Okay, interesting. Malaysia. Malaya was restructured as the Federation of Malaya in 1948 and achieved independence on August 31, 1957. Thank you for the very nice information. So we learned something today. It's very nice. I see always the text going up here on the right side, but I cannot read it with the microphone in the way, so I always need to wait on my left side. That is a bit slower. 18,000 feet. I think we need to use some drag. As you can see, drag required. Alright. So we go back to this. Alright. So we slow down until drag disappears. There it goes away. So also no racks that we are using today. All the clouds that you see are from the simulator itself. So no racks today. I was not happy with the textures of the colored clouds actually, so that's why I don't use it. It has to do with my settings probably. Well, I need to go to higher settings, but then some airports are not running very well on higher settings. So you are getting a sim disconnect, but yeah, but you are flying at Mach 3. Maybe that's because your connection cannot follow. Just joking. Add a 2 for now, and let's hope it stays with that. Joe. So we have still 5,800 kilograms of fuel left, so much more than we need. So 14,000 feet, and it's like we are diving or what? No. Alright. So we will see shortly the airport on our right side. Somewhere there. Or there. It's actually behind that thing here, I believe. Yeah, we'll see. So the airport is there somewhere. It's behind the hill. $12,000 feet. We need some drag as well. J77 to Joe Trimboli, same all the time, really. That's very annoying, yes. The other night I will soon have another one at Joe Trimboli. Oh, that's not promising. And you cannot cut out those things in the stream. So, does anyone knows if there is a Baron 58 with steam gauges instead of a glass panel? Does anyone know that? Because I hate that cockpit of the Baron 58, but it's a beautiful plane from the outside, but from the inside it's not my thing. It looks like a German car. Sober. Like a Volkswagen. I mean that. Not Audi, because that looks good. Oh, we are at below 10,000 feet. Lights on. There we go. So actually I try to fly a bit of everything. Also the twin engines, general aviation. But the ones that I have are the standard ones that comes from with a simulator, and that's the Baron 58, I believe it is. And it looks nice from the outside, but from the inside it's not my thing. Joe Trimboli, at least they don't cause autopilot to disconnect. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's 77, just annoying that you have to confirm the disconnections every single time. Yeah. Well, I have no one, not one now. I had only two. As you could see that. But other than that, it's just okay for now. I just don't. I hope it don't come when we are landing or something. That would be very, very stupid. Oh, and the can is empty. So no more drinks before we land. So welcome here in Malaysia again. Well, it's a bummer that we don't have a person of Malaysia here in the stream or in the chat. And sometimes we have people from a country where we fly, Even I just jumped in one more time just for that flight. That's not a problem, but it's always nice to have someone in a country where we fly. Tonight at night we are flying right over the coast. Yep. And also thank you for the 26 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. So now we go towards Nodum. From there we make a turn to NREX. And then a CI-25 Yankee. And then we are approaching 6,500 feet. Canada night is now 6:18 AM in Malaysia, mate. Oh, 6:18 in the morning. Nice. Dexter 26 results. What's that? 26 results. That's my number of likes. All right. 5,700 feet. Everything is ready, or almost. But we need to slow down, it seems. We are flying too fast, no? Are we? Yes, we are. Why that plane don't slow down? So we go to the next page. And we try to do it like this now, today. And then we see that we go to 195. All right. We go to flaps 1. And then we'll also see they will turn here. We need to turn right here. But he will take a turn here, so we will skip those two waypoints, it seems. So we never have that in the Phoenix. We have that in the fly-by-wire, and we have that in this one as well. So flaps 2, flaps 5, and then we go to our frequency. And there we go, and there we go. And then we put on the localizer. And there we go as well. Flaps 10. And check what little nav map gives you. Yeah, the plan what I put in the little nav map, actually. That is what it's giving me. Okay, we go to approach. And then we also turn on our recording button program software. We see the runway in front of us. That is a good thing. So we lower our landing gear. Alright, landing gear down. And then that plane is wiggling again. I think that is the same as last time. Approach VRF not selected. Don't know about that. Don't use that. What speed we need? Don't power up. 138 it seems. Why everything is out here? Go on. Shit. Okay, this is not good. No, what my plane doing? Nah. Okay, something is off with my plane, it seems.
Glide slow. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Okay.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Auto throttle off. There we go, guys. Everything manual. That's what I just said. We don't use ILS. We have always a little issue somewhere.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
So there is something wrong with the plane. Also, last time it was going left and right all the time. So yeah, and now it banked suddenly to the left.
Glide slow.
And everything was also off, so no navigation anymore. Flaps, more flaps. I need my flaps. Forgot my flaps. It's really windy there. I have only 2 knots, it says. So I'll try to set my flaps correctly.
400.
Alright, there we go.
300.
Why I cannot fly straight with this plane?
200.
This will be a very hard and a bad landing, I guess. So there we go.
100.
Ready for impact, guys.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Let's see. Coming just on time, back for landing. Not a good landing. I prepared for tomorrow Ryanair landing. That will be something like that. So guys, let me know when you land. Joe and I can stop here. And can I that night? There's a nice save. Alright. Actually, you can do it, thank you. Great, I crashed into the terminal building because the disconnection window popped up at the last 2 meters and my brakes were not working during that. That's a very, very sad thing. And Joe, landing soon. Oh, we see the lights already. I need to hurry up. Can I go fast forward? There we go. Don't follow. Dang son. Alright, so we have the 2 guys arriving here. We missed the landing of G77 and is crashed into the terminal. So guys, you need to go to another airport because this airport is closed. There was a crash into the terminal. G77, but okay, at least I landed okay. I think 277, and that's a good enough view. Yes, I don't know what my landing was. And did someone see that? So the first one should be a Knight at night. Fire. Airport is close, guys. Oh, they are coming very close to each other. Oh, and now it's what livery is that? Play. Nice. And it's floating. Car in 270 direction. Yeah. Who's landing first? No one. No one. Knight touchdown. There we go for the landing for 277 Joe, are you flying or is this guy the night? Oh, Joe is hovering here and is flying helicopter, I think. Of course, who is this? I'm the second. Yeah, I was thinking to see on the livery. So you have a payware airport for this one, for payware, because you're. Oh, you're too high. Which one is that? Got the Pacific. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the airport. Standard airport comes with the sim. Nothing is special. Well, not really. What happened with the Airbus 320? Well, I believe that Knight at Night has one from Flight Sim TO. Okay, so he has a freeware airport from Flight Sim TO. That's why. So you can see if you have a standard airport or a different airport than someone else, then you will see that in the height of the planes, because they are not touching the ground then. So it has to do with different airports that we use. Coming Knight at Night is an all airlines, yes. So that I was a Knight at Night. So we taxi to the runway, and then yeah, we can go over to our replay for tonight. The replay from our landing. So guys, it was not the greatest, but at least we made it. And I don't know why that plane is behaving like that. GS77, you were flying the same plane or the 710? Did you have the same troubles as me? Because everything was out. VNAV, LNAV, approach button was out on landing or before landing, and suddenly it also banged to the left. So why is that? No, worked fine. I have no clue why that is. So that's why I don't need to set up my ILS frequencies and my course. I never use it actually. You know, we have always something going on, some troubles. So actually, I don't need to spill my time on that. So and Joe is waiting here. He has a play and never saw that livery. What company is that? Play.com, flyplay.com. Alright, so never saw that one before. And it's also not loaded in my simulator. That otherwise I would know it. But yeah, it's not in my simulator. Also that one on the left, I think. Also don't know. And we have no lines here, so going very windy and Christchurch and New Zealand now. Okay. So we stop the plane right here, exact up the line, on the line, as you can see. Well, not on that line at least. So you didn't choose that livery? Okay. I don't have that livery in mind either. Okay, yeah. Well, here the same. There we have a Malaysian Airlines. Oh. Okay, that's also one to look out for. And then we go to our replay, guys. The replay of today. Replay. Where's the button? So we stop. And we play. And then we need to go to our cockpit first. And then here we go, guys, for our replay of our landing from today. There's a nice livery, Malaysian Airlines. Yeah, it's nice. Good night. You are parked far to my right. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw you standing there. You are the only one that is hanging in the air. So here we need to line up again, because we were not lined up because the plane banked to the left suddenly. And then yeah, we had also not enough speed. So we have always troubles and need to land every time completely manual. So there we go. And that's not what I like. My nose up, tail down, you know, that's not a position that I like. Coming, the last time I was on Malaysian Airlines was in 2007. That's already yeah, a long time ago. 2007. Then I was still very young, more or less. Feeling young. Maybe that's a better thing. So here's a touchdown. Nose too high. So it says now 316 and my corner 316. And then we see this again on this side, and then we take also a look at the cabin, and you know how it is to be a passenger on my plane. Well, luckily do that in a simulator and not in real life. Now you can turn off the PC or whatever you're watching. If you are sitting in my plane, you cannot jump out. So we will have this one. Was that a tail strike? I don't think so, but very close. I don't think we can do a tail strike in those planes here. I try, always trying that on every landing. I try that, but it's not working. And why I don't have applause anymore and no comments anymore from people here in the cabin or in my plane? So we'll check that. Is that a tail strike? We will see. So we'll check that. If it is a tail strike or not. It will be close, but I don't think so, because it's not possible. As you can see. Can we move? so no tail strike. So it's very hard to do that, a tail strike on this plane. Kevin, I hope my landing next Tuesday will be a good one. Later. Oh, yeah. Need to try harder next time then. Yeah. Well, I will do my best. Maybe if you very hard, that you go to the suspension and that it then will hit. Yeah, maybe we will try that next time. And Joe, Lars, yeah, thanks for the applause. Yeah, I'm missing that normally. FS Realistic is on, and yeah, it's weird that it's we don't hear anything about it. No. But it's even not working. Look, I do it manual and even it's not working. Don't hear anything. Or do we need to be in the cabin maybe?
Yeah, butter definitely touchdown.
Yeah. Thank you. So Joe cheat today? Well, me too. It's enough, it's enough. Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay, so guys, tomorrow we have another flight then with Ryanair from Milan to Brussels airport in the 737-800, and that will be the last stream for this week. Because I need to work on Saturday and I need to wake up at 4 o'clock. So tomorrow the last stream of this week. Yeah, and we fly to Belgium. It's a flight request. Yeah, from a Ryanair pilot. So Carvin, gotta go now. Going swimming. See you next time. Alright, alright. Carvin, have a nice swim, safe swim, or swim safe. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Enjoy your day. So I'll see you next time, mate. The other night, a screenshot for this flight. Screenshots are available for this flight on Discord now. So if you want to see a screenshot of the flight or the screenshots, then join Discord and you will see them there. Also flight plans and stuff you will find there as well, and just chit chat and also some hard and software talks. So guys, I want to thank you, Joe and Night and G77 for flying with me tonight. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Also, Lars, thanks for joining us as always. Also, Dirkster, thanks for joining, and I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful night. Carvin, I always swim safe. That's a good thing, and not too fast. And don't drink when you swim. Lars, I'll see you tomorrow then. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. Have a wonderful night, sleep well. And yeah, see you tomorrow. And there we connection lost. No. 77 and nice as always. Same to you and all of you. Okay, thank you very much. Dexter, see you tomorrow, and thank you for flying, no problem. With pleasure for you guys, always with pleasure. Really, I mean that. Joe Trimbole, thanks for everyone, and David for the great stream as usual. Also, thank you, Joe. And Dexter, actually, did you get your vitamins today? Yes, it's something. I didn't see. Yeah, it was empty very quickly. Yes, as always, just yesterday we had no vitamins, I believe, yesterday, because we were flying the Just Flight Piper Arrow 3. No vitamins there. And yeah, tomorrow we will have some vitamins as well, because we go from Milan to Brussels. So that, I don't know what time it is, the flight time, 1 hour and a half or something. Ricardo said 1 hour and 30 minutes something. Didn't check it yet, so we'll see what that will give. I hope it's not more than 2 hours. Good night at night, good night and day all. So thank you very much. Good night at night. Yeah, sleep well, have a wonderful night as well. And then yeah, I will do that too. I just need to set up everything for tomorrow. Tomorrow I will make my streams ready for next week, and then also I'll try to watch the XP or the Explain 12 trailer. There was also another something movie, I think that from the Fokker 28 I need to see as well. So I'll try to see them tomorrow. So guys, have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining, and see you next time. Bye bye. Good night at night, and remember to update your FRBW. What's that? Is that a fly-by-wire that you mean? Okay, mate. Yes, I will update that. But that, yeah, that will be for next week, I believe. So, in the meantime, they stay clapping in their hands, so they are very happy that they are still alive, probably. So, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.